What's up, you crazy YouTubers? This is Mike from the network, coming from the home office with a boom 9 package mail day. This is actually over the last couple days because I haven't made a video. 8 TTMs came in successful, 1 RTS. We'll get into that in just 1 second. You guys might notice some of my knickknacks are missing. We are actually in the process of packing up and moving, so we're staying here in Orlando, just moving into the house with the girlfriend. So you'll probably see a new view coming up here in the next few days. I got a couple more days of packing than the big move day. So let's get on to RTS stuff. Walter Abercrombie, football player, tried the Baylor University address. No such number, so I got to check, see if I wrote down the number wrong. But that is my return to sender, the sacrifice to the TTM gods. So let's get right into what we got going here. Good stuff. Carroll Stream, Illinois. This is awesome. One of my favorite Cub pitchers, Kerry Wood, Mr. 20 strikeout himself. Blown up Topps card, awesome with the salute of the cap. A lot of goodness in this photo here. Here's some artwork that somebody did, and he signed down there in blue. And last one, to Archer, best wishes, go Cubs. Kerry Wood, 34 inscription. So pretty cool. Nice to see Mr. Wood signing. Orlando, Florida. Come from right down the street. I got an RTS from him. Found a private address which worked. This is former wrestler Marc Mero, and he had a couple different names. Johnny B. Bad, one of them, and he signed this photo. Archie All My Best and Johnny B. Bad. Of course, you got Stone Cold, late Owen Hart, Triple H, JR, Goldust, and Molina. So very cool. Signed that one. This one with Stone Cold, signed Marc Mero. And here's an old WCW shot with the lovely Kimberly. And again, Johnny B. Bad signed it as his character as it appears in the photo. So very cool. Los Angeles, California. This one's been out a little while, I think. But this is actor Ted Lange. And he must be catching up because I think I saw somebody else either on Instagram or Facebook get him back. But this is the bartender from The Love Boat, Isaac. And here's a cool shot, Ted Lange as your bartender. And the cast shot here. And he sent some extras, book plates. Looks like he wrote a couple books. Lemon Meringue Facade by Ted Lange. Four Queens No Trump by Ted Lange. And the Footnote Historians Trilogy by Ted Lange. So very cool. Nice extras there for Mr. Lange. Let's see. No postmark on this one. Saw somebody get him back. It might have been Caleb. We have very similar collections because I take cues from what he gets in, and I think he does the same for me. But this is Steve Busby, pitcher for the Royals, and Scrap 2 Archer. We threw, I think, 2 no-hitters in '74. But here's a blown-up card, and 74 highlights. Nolan Ryan on the card also. So very cool old-timey baseball return there. Postmark on the back, Harrisburg, PA on this one. Oh, not focusing. There we go. This guy has eluded me, almost became a white whale. I don't know why, but this is former third base for the Tigers, Tom Brookins. I've tried him, I think, maybe 4 times. Here's a cool shot. This is them lining up for the national anthem, the '84 World Series. You got the Tigers on the left and the Padres there on the right. Sign that nicely. And to Archer, best wishes, Tom Brookins, number 16. So very cool. Finally got him. Nice to add him to my collection, especially being a fan of the '84 Tigers. On the back here, St. Louis, Missouri. Football return, Renus Williams. Signed one here with the Bible inscription. Played for the Cardinals. Bible inscription there. Did not sign this photo. That's right, signed 2 of 3. Orlando, Florida. Nice baseball return here. Matt LaPorta, of course, played for Team USA. Couple of Team USA shots there. Turned out beautifully in blue. And to Archer, God bless. And signed it. Played for the Indians. So nice baseball return there from Matt LaPorta. And last one, very cool return. Not my SASE, $2.72 first class postage. Nice big bubble mailer, usually means an extra, which there is. Signed 2 of my photos, kept 1, but this is Star Wars set designer, creator, and special effects artist Andrew Roderick Jones. And I'll talk about this in the background here in just a minute. But there's the man himself, and it ties into this shot here. And of course, if you've seen Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, this is of course the famous cantina scene. You got Luke Skywalker and C-3PO, and then all the cantina characters. And the blueprint back there is the cantina blueprints and the design, which Alan did. Sent a very nice letter. He's got pretty awesome handwriting. I'm not going to read it, but basically talks about Star Wars 40 years ago. They had no idea that would be such a iconic piece of film history. He sent a few extras here. This is, of course, the cantina blueprints that he designed and signed down there and dated. So that is the actual blueprint. And you can see down there the design numbers and the cantina interior. So that's pretty awesome. Here is another shot of the cantina, and he signed that. Of course, all that is what he designed. So very cool. He also designed, in the first part, the garage for the Skywalkers. So this is where Luke is supposed to be cleaning the droids, and he's dreaming about flying at the Academy. So C-3PO is about to get a oil dip. So he designed the garage and signed it down there. And he also sent a little printout here of him and his design team. So there is Alan right there. So very cool. I love my Star Wars stuff. Anytime I see it, doesn't matter where it is in the world, I try and send to them, just because a lot of these guys, you got to remember, Star Wars New Hope is 40 years old, and so a lot of these guys are getting up there in age. So anytime I can add anybody from any of the Star Wars movies, I try and do that. So good. I can get these put away. Pretty awesome mail day for the last couple days. Ordered another batch of photos that I'll be sending out, so just keeping this thing rolling. Really enjoying doing the TTMs again. So hope you guys are too. Stay active in social medias, get in contests, watch other people's videos, thumbs up, comment, retweet, do your research, Star Tiger. Make sure you guys are keeping an eye on who's signing, who's not. Take some chances, stuff like that. Anyways, Mike from the network, out.